What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baimar Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yanliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. More than once! All my might! Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated?
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We'll continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's reminder makes him an excellent decoy.
The enemy officer
just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers
is ours.
Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
The enemy officer
Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent!
Looking rough. Oh Lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Go on, you! You think you were stupid enough?
Resistance is futile!
Your ambition cannot be stopped. Even things out, I see. Well, I appreciate that. I'd like to see us push harder.
You taking the fort at Yanjin? We must reclaim it!
situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Hold my power! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Go! And over you here! Well done! Most impressive!
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
We'll start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. Take that.
Guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
You could be. No, that's not possible.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take. Let's go.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take that! Turn this out!
Secure the area.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
The situation poorly.
This is the fate of all who oppose me. Here's that resistance is futile.
You appear when you're most needed. Talent inside.
Gotcha! And that. Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
The enemy officer
The sacred
has been
bird
defeated.
won. And those eyes.
I can't hold on much longer.
You must be.
Let's start the advance.
You should stop here to assess the situation.
I leave the rest up to you. An incredible feat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Starting to get fatigued. At this rate. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Taylor's turn. Take this.
Did I
All my might.
judge the situation poorly?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Here's the resistance is futile. Obey. I leave the rest up to you.
I'd like to bring glory to our forces. I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
All my might.
There's not a strategist
The enemy
alive
officer
that can best
has
me
been
in battle.
defeated.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We're providing aid in this battle.
March. All my might. Get down!
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
All my might.
Chaos has stricken
The enemy
the land,
officer
and the
has been
tears of
defeated.
the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. But you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
You are very skilled. It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
Turn the tables.
All my might.
Impeccable display. I expect no less.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Bring him down.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
It is you. And I've nothing more to worry about.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
That's not possible.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
I have captured this area.
Let's start the advance.
Apologies, but I must fall back. Time to finish. I see. What's a predicament? Even so, I shall not
enemy
abandon
officer
hope.
has been defeated. The sash of the sacred bird blood. And those eyes. Yes, you must be.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this fate.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? You truly are one of a kind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is right. We should attack now.
As far as my path is to take me. Ah, it is you. I have nothing more to worry about. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Take this!
I cannot. The forts are full here. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Look at them all getting beaten by Cao Cao's whelps. Show everyone how it's done.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
forces. Many things. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Hold strong! This should do it!
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through. I can't hold on much longer.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior reasoning. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I can certainly use your help.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy forces of Yanji.
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
will finish them off in one final assault.
Concentrate on the predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive. That was much too close. I will forever remember this
The enemy officer has
You
been
weren't able
defeated.
to leave me in danger, were you? Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strategist alive at his best.
We're making progress. Our hard work is paying off.
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. This!
Take this.
Fast! So your bravery isn't without justification. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fighting it.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Forward. Everyone, follow me.
Now advance!
All my might. There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Take this!
Looking rough.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? You do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have been bested. How can this be?
I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow.
Start the advance.
We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, Then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village
and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Even with such an eminent family,
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, What better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Shuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Somewhere around Shu City. We can find out more there. First, we need to get permission to leave from Lord Cao Cao. We must also take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like...
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there is even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way.
Take this!
Still, I must get through to find my brother!
Take this!
I have a feeling you weren't dealing with typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Take this! Take that! Bear witness to my power. Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming out. You should try to outrun them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. You want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
Who are you? Listen to me for a second! You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
Cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
Time to advance!
Magnificent beard! I finally found
The enemy
him!
officer.
I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
Let's go! Let's go!
We've had enough of your little game. You'll never get through here. Come on!
Hey! I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just watch! Now!
Who was that?
It's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all.
The enemy
Now he has
officer
any untoward
has been
intentions.
defeated.
You didn't even need my help. You really are the best!
My lord.
No. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
Stop them! Behold my power! Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand! You are eager to die.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Bear witness to my power.
Take that! Looking rough. I see it. Counterattack.
All my might.
My strength.
The enemy officer.
Are you sure that Xiahou Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou Dun.
Chun Yu! Those soldiers. My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
Did I think this? The enemy officer has been defeated. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the other.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Start the advance! The enemy officer has been defeated. Cao Cao's men surround us. I see that fortune is finding this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes. Yes, you are right. Leave it to me. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
Brother, I'll have to turn to your side once more.
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
We're all together again, as we were always meant to be.
Liu Bei, Zhong Bei, my brother. We have much to discuss, but first, let us escape this peril.
Bastard!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
No way.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. My spear is at your service. Ah, Lord Zhao Yun! I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
I want to quit charging into things. Dangerous right now.
Take that.
As we revitalize the foe, we are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
We gotta take this. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
This territory is out. My will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
Let's go. Let's go.
fell to my incredible might! Still waiting for a real challenge!
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
This territory, I expect, is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine.
I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense! Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
Thank you. All of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land! Together!
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Well... Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shang, the Bone Maiden.
Now go.
The time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. Elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. Alright, transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall
bolster their efforts! The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line. That fits.
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll have to Wu Chao aim for their provisions. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. I'm counting on you. Situation.
They choose
the
to
enemy
fight
officer,
back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit.
Their march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison!
Begin the advance.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
We've delivered the provisions, everyone. Come. Let us attack with renewed vigor.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Let's get serious. The enemy force is tremendous in scale. If we don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant. Has been defeated.
I see the position has been secured. As ours. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Let's go.
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, keep pace with me.
All my might, get yourselves ready. We begin our attack. Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you. Advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be able to make it through this.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Let's go. Here we go.
Did I judge the situation poorly? Appears the resistance is futile.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The worst has passed. Now we must go on the offensive.
Let's go.
This is bad. Still, times like this are exactly when you keep your cool. Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, now, what's the use in losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
How many was that? I've lost count already!
Let's go.
Time to advance! Everyone! Shi Huan shall guide you! Advance! With all my might!
Take this! The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such incredible skill.
The enemy officer
I cannot tear my eyes
defeated.
Things were looking pretty dicey there. Last thing I want is a repeat of that.
See it all.
All my might.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, now, what's the use in losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's another enemy
to our cause. Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Here we go!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
All my might!
I'll put on a show.
All my might!
I've been waiting for this. Begin the advance. All units, march!
All done!
Looking rough.
Touch us out!
Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance. We must retreat, for now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reporting! The Western fortresses have all fallen to the enemy! Urgent assistance is requested!
We must act at once. Send soldiers over from the east.
Begin advancing!
You cannot lose this position. Defend it with your lives.
Let's go! Incredible. We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
I have conquered this area.
Here's the resistance is futile.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might!
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
This land belongs to me.
Got you! Now, back. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really are amazing! I'm glad you're with us.
The enemy's guard is down. Now is the time to strike!
What? An ambush from Cao Cao's forces? They left the garrison undefended? We have to drive them back. We cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!
This is our chance to turn this battle around. Put all the officers guarding this area to the sword.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together, with all we have to muster.
A lady of her standing would fight together? With us? This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces!
Let's do this!
The enemy officer
We're at our side.
has been
Our
defeated.
spirits will remain strong.
Cao Cao's army, they are a veritable storm, shaking the House of Yuan and this era to their very core.
No! Look what they've done to her! We can't go on!
All of the guards are out of the picture. Well done.
Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Set their provisions ablaze!
Reporting! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are open flames!
What did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao! Now you've done it!
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao! Now advance!
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins.
Our victory is assured. Keep pushing.
We'll wait here until the time is right. Intertwining of our fates ends here and now.
Take this! On the pride of the UN, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The might of the proud house of Yuan. All units, prepare to attack!
We're looking for a chance to strike. If we don't bring down the commanding officers, we'll suffer heavy losses.
A commendable display. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Before it even happened!
Forcing us to break off our assault!
They have defeated the enemy
Cao
officer!
Cao, you have done well to come this far, my battle. Yet, you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your wisdom, you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle.
Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice. The fierce warriors
that fight under my banner were 10 times their number. Soon, you will know how deep my strength runs.
They teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst!
Take this!
This is it!
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've an interloper in our midst.
Overcome all odds to make it this far. We have both exhausted our respective talents. True battle among battles. As such, I, Jung-Hoo, shall put everything on the line.
The enemy officer
may not be able to make it through this.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this ours settled.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Manage the situation poorly.
Be ready to attack. Prepare for battle. That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
The enemy officer.
You appear when you're most needed.
That is a talent in itself.
This cannot be.
Glory to our forces!
My forces were vast, and yet they crumble. How am I being defeated?
What's wrong?
Now, is that all you've got?
All done!
Time to end this. The enemy officer.
The generosity
has
of
been
your
defeated.
family is widely known. Has drawn this large army to your side. I cannot deny such a feat, Yuan Shao. But with great numbers come many voices, and an inability to make quick decisions. In war, that is a weakness you cannot afford. I do not hesitate. I pay no mind to insignificant voices. That is what sets me apart. I impose my will by force. And my will
The
is
enemy
to bring
officer
peace to the
has
land.
been defeated.
I fought with everything I had till the very end. Although defeated, never been so light of heart.
While others merely boast in superior numbers, you display their superior skill. You should be a terrible waste to dispose of these here. This is the end for you, Yuan Shao. Time to finish this.
The battle is decided, but I will not flee. I shall lead my forces into oblivion to honor the proud Yuan clan.
You fight is glorious! Stupendous! Some days,
That feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
I hope this surprises you.
Oh my God!
Losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Now, impossible. I'm defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
Go ahead.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side.
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Yes, the peace of my heart. The feelings I expressed to you in the hope that you would be drawn to Lord Liu Bei. I now realize I was being melodramatic. I would appreciate it if you would forget about what happened. You see, ever since then, even separated from you, I could feel that my heart was with you. However, you no longer need it. Since you have entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal. Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhongfei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.
Don't go out there dying. Surprise quiz time!
Hey! Good!
Have you heard?
To stay motivated as tired as we are.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I never knew he was so friendly.
Go!
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Friends are in need. Let's move! Now!
Take this! Take this! Kid! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Let's go! Let's go! All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough! Cannot hold out for much longer. Concentrate. Take this! Take this! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. We'll stop here for now. Let's go. I need to observe the flow of battle. Trust your commander. Let's go.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
We're evenly matched. Now, to show them what we are made of.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. battlefield here. Let us wait and see what transpires.
Looking rough. Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste.
Let's go. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. This territory is ours. This is the place. All units, commence the charge. Here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond. Bring them down. Officer has been defeated. Turn the tables. To that. All my might. You are a true warrior of the enemy officer has been defeated.
Our spirit has reached its zenith. None can stand up to us. officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't
Hard to stay motivated. Don't go out there dying for nothing.
Hello? In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Yes, again. I'm sorry to burden you, but please listen. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create. But I still have no idea how to make it a reality. That's fair. I shouldn't expect you to have the answer I need. This is something I'll need to take care of myself, after all. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us. And for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. I thought it would be Zhao Yun. I can't turn around without him asking to spar with me. But I never get bored of fighting, so I don't mind. I've taken him on a few times now, and he's far better than most. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. No matter who they are, they'll still be my brother's ally. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Runan is no open plain. It's full.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
I suppose.
Fight, so that honor may carry the day! I'm counting on you. I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group
The enemy
of capable officers.
has been defeated.
Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Leave the vanguard to me. You're going in. Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Advance now!
Come back in one piece, Jin-san. We're all getting out of this together. I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Duo Jia on this matter.
It's my turn. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Again, brother! Move forward!
Zhang Fei. Yes. And meet again we shall. Good. The path is clear. Let's go.
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Get fast now.
Looking rough. I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
We know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire.
This territory
Is ours.
Never give up! Let's go. I'll turn the path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Sight of the sore eye. This cements our friendships even more strong.
We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
The enemy officer.
March forward. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Brother, I have returned. I will not cause you such worry again.
Looking rough. No way. I'm gonna lose. This is all. The enemy officer about this has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. Now! Take this! I cannot lose a companion here. How will I ever fulfill my purpose without them? I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely.
End this here!
You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
Let's give it to them!
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated.
Gotta be quicker.
We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. I'll let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
Now it's my turn. Till we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Oh my God! Something. Yes. Meet again we shall.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
Vanguard to me. Doing it!
Failed. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good. The path is clear. Let's go.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Man, no! All my might.
The enemy officer. I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Expand! Now!
Come back in one piece, Chot-san. We're all getting out of this together.
Hey, brother! Just got back from cracking sky.
goes! Don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive.
Looking rough. You entered territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire. But we will never give up.
I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
All my might!
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
Looking rough. So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly. Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
Time is march forward!
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer.
You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. But I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world. I must retreat while I still can. The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. The road ahead is thorny.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
I cannot lose a companion here. How will I ever fulfill my purpose without them?
relentless. The situation is dire. Let's go. We'll never give up.
I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
Let's go.
So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly. Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
March forward!
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
I never would have thought we'd clash blades. Suppose we won't be raising a cup together anymore.
Thank you for coming. The enemy between his strength has been defeated.
I'm still needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's hard to believe they bested us with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
Our escape route is secured. We must hold our ground here until the others arrive.
Away. I'm gonna
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this.
Makes me emotional.
The enemy officer
We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take this. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is ours.
Brother, I have returned. I will not cause you such worry again.
Attack.
What? You're here to help us? Thanks! I owe you one!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So let's press on for just a little bit longer.
Looking rough. This territory is ours.
I'm so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New targets ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Now, hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm struggling with their time.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
Oh my God. I knew they'd be here.
The enemy officer
ours for the taking.
has been defeated.
You made it through. Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us. Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Let's go. There'll be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us. Advance now.
The moment has come.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming. I, Zhengzhou, shall be your adversary.
Just stay sharp. enemy officer.
You shine like a beacon for the others.
Retreat is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you do! Let's go.
Took you long enough. Gotta get for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves. Now advance!
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster!
Let's end it! It's your turn.
Here is all I need. The enemy officer
I'm counting on
has
you.
been defeated.
Now and beyond. Let's go. Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you. What?
Let's end it.
You're here to help me? Thanks. I owe you one.
A chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back. Looking rough.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I be beaten in battle? Looking rough.
Now's our chance!
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Wait, you're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches!
The enemy officer.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? Right? It's great to have a break from fighting, but my body is itching for some action.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. but isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing our jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Well,